Hello, good people. Hey. Hoping you're doing well. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you're seeing all these ingredients, today we are going to be revamping our chips into chips masala. We have these ingredients that we're gonna use. We have tomato sauce over there. We have tomato paste over here. We have one onion over here. We have cumin, ground cumin. We have tomato ketchup, and we have the chips that we are going to revamp. Since you all knows me, I'm a very good lover of chips, yeah. So today we are going to make those some sweet and delicious chips masala. It's so very easy to prepare, and it's gonna be very much tasty, believe me, you, yeah. So don't go anywhere, just stick around as we are going to do this, yeah. Let's learn together these amazing tips of making chips masala. So let's start with the very first step, and it is placing our pan on a medium heat flame, yeah. After that, but our pan has started to do what? To burn, yeah. To avoid that, after that we need to add some oil, very few drops, like two tablespoons. We don't have to overdo it, yeah. That is enough oil. You don't have to overdo it. Then spread it to all other sides, yeah. Be sure that you have spread your oil to every corner of your pan, or of the pot, or whatever the thing that you are using, yeah. And by the way, my people, you need to know something about my chips, yeah. Guess what? They are the leftover fries that I had made them earlier on, yeah. You all that know me, I love making chips on Sunday after church. So, being a Sunday, I made them, that is after church, and these are the leftover fries. They are not bad, they are still good, yeah. So I'm going to show you how to make some very delicious chips masala out of these chips, yeah. So we are going to revamp these chips into chips masala, yeah. Just stick around. And so my oil is getting hot, so the next step, I'm going to add in some onions, yeah. I'm gonna add in some onions. You see, that means that our oil was hot enough, yeah. So as you're seeing, I have added a little bit of the oil, yeah. I didn't want to add so much oil because you all know that when making fries, we make them by deep frying, and so they contain a lot of oil, and so we don't want to overwhelm our chips with oil. Like, we don't want it to be oily, yeah. Let's do this together. So try and use as little oil as you can, and when you do this, your chips masala is gonna be super awesome here. And by the way, I'm using a little bit bigger pan, as you can see here, and so the onion seems to be a little bit less. This is one average onion, yeah. So when the onions are soft, as ours here, we're gonna add in some tomato sauce, like a quarter cup of tomato sauce. So our onions are soft, as you can see, so add in a 1/4 cup of tomato sauce. Yeah. Ooh, it's burning. Oh. And then after that, add in a 1/4 cup of ketchup as well. Well, it's burning. Don't overdo it. Then stir in and keep on stirring to obtain a uniform mixture. Our pan is as large as possible. As you can see, our pan is a little bit bigger. Then after that we are going to add about a 1/4 teaspoon of salt here. A 1/4 teaspoon of salt. That is because we don't want to overwhelm our chips with salt here. Then you can add some spices. That is if you are the lover of spices here. After adding spices, that is, you can stir to mix the sauce together with salt. For our case, we have not added the spices because I don't love too much spices here. Then at this point, you can add cumin. So I'm adding about a 1/4 teaspoon of cumin, as you are seeing here. I don't love it too much here. So after addition of our cumin here, you see it is under the medium heat flame here. You then stir again to mix the cumin and the rest of the sauce very well. Then I'm going to add in some water, about a 1/4 cup of water here. We add in our water, like a 1/4 cup, not too much. After adding the water, you stir in well. Stir in very well. Stir to obtain a uniform mixture, and then let this mixture to come to a boil, like to form a little bit pasty sauce. And so remember that we are using a medium low flame. See, you're seeing it's boiling very slowly because we are using a medium very low flame, because I don't want my ketchup to burn here. We don't want it to burn because it will ruin the final outcome of our chips masala. Yeah, if you put too much flame, the ketchup and the tomato sauce will burn. That is if the heat is too high here. Our tomato sauce is cooking so well, as you are seeing. It's becoming a bit thick here. Let's give it time for it to continue cooking. Yeah. So as our tomato sauce and ketchup are cooking, I'm going to add about 1 tablespoon of tomato paste here. We are going to add tomato paste. There comes our tomato paste. We add it. Hey, it's a bit thick, yeah. After adding our tomato sauce, stir in the tomato paste and give it like 2 minutes. Yeah, stir in and give it 2 minutes to thicken very well. Yeah, I really love the outcome. It's so amazing. It's so very easy. It's so very easy to prepare. As you can see, there's no any hard step. Yeah, let's give it like 1 minute and then the next step will follow. Our sauce have come into a boil and it has thickened. So next I'm going to be adding our chips or fries. It depends on where you are. Yeah, if you are outside country, if you are in America, you can call it fries, but if you are here in Kenya, let's just stick to our name, chips. Yeah, stir in. After adding them, you can stir them in. As you can see how our chips are, stir them in. So continue stirring them in. Yeah, this is how the fries are looking like. Yeah, they are looking beautiful. I really can't wait to dig in here. So I'm going to give them about 3 minutes while stirring. Just keep on stirring them to absorb in beautifully and tasty spices. Yeah, stir them in. I love making chips on Sundays because during the week I'm a little bit busy, so I take advantage of making my chips on Sunday after church. Yeah, keep on stirring them slowly as they are absorbing the spices. So when this Sunday I make chips, next Sunday I make chips masala because it won't get boring here. You're going to make sure that your chips masala is well seasoned with salt here, because we want the chips masala to be very tasty. So at this step, if you have some coriander, you can add, but for our case, we have omitted it. We don't have coriander. At this point, our chips masala is ready. We can serve it. At this point, you don't have to add some water because it will become soggy. It's so it's smelling nice here. Let's serve it. So I've already served my chips masala, as you can see, and it's really looking beautifully awesome, as you can see, and I can't wait to dig in here. This chips masala makes me feel super excited. Yeah, so I hope that you gonna try out the recipe at home and make your own chips masala. And as well, you can revamp your chips to chips masala and it will be very delicious. Yeah, I hope that you found this video helpful, and I hope that you're going to make your own chips at home. Let's meet in the next video. Bye bye. I love you so much. It's beautifully awesome, beautiful chips masala. It's very simple to make them.